Louis, you've come up to fight Marc Leach in an English title eliminator, but this is nothing. This is the norm for you because you fought everyone. You fought the who's who.
Yeah, I think I'm just an idiot, ain't I? I start fighting anyone and everyone. Like, I want to fight the best, and I believe Marc Leach is one of the best, but he's not the best.
Well, as an amateur, he was. You know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
For me, I'm a fan of his style. You know what I mean? I can remember I even spoke to Marc Leach a couple of times on Facebook, seeing him at Wakefield a couple of times. He's a quality talent. I've got so much respect for him. But this is what boxing is about. I think you get a lot of boxers nowadays. It's about defending that 50. Like, you don't want to do 50-50 fights. It's just 50-50 fight, I believe.
Oh, definitely, but also he's fortunate that I know he won't probably say it himself, but he lost his own in his first fight.
Yeah, but to fair, from my opinion, fighting Bobby Jenkinson on his first fight is an hard fight. I know Bobby Jenkinson.
2 fights later, he was the Commonwealth champion.
Exactly, I know Bobby Jenkinson very well because I was in the same stable as him, and he's a strong kid. So to go into your debut against something like that is very hard. Like I said, I've got so much respect for Marc Leach. Marc Leach had to have this fight sooner or later anyway.
Yeah, well, this is his first step up,
his
real step up, but this is something you've done numerous occasions.
Yeah, I think for me, I think this is, I wouldn't say it's a step up, that's no disrespect to Marc. Marc's a decent kid, I believe I'm above this. If I didn't, I wouldn't have took the fight and come to Manchester. But I believe if I did lose the fight, that's me kind of shows what level I am, but I know what I'm above this level. And I will show that tomorrow night.
Well, I was checking your record out. You're only 24 years old. What's this year? You're going to be your 20th fight.
20th fight, yeah.
The 5 losses on your record have gone against all quality lads. All lads that we all expect to be at least British champion or better. Now, you've already been a champion yourself, like I said, in your 4th
English
fight.
Champion. I was British Masters champion in my 4th fight, which British Masters weren't a big friend of what it was for me. And it was a 10 rounder.
Your 4th fight,
yeah,
it was a massive achievement.
I had a shingles at the time as well, so it was a hard fight. And then in the 6th fight, I thought I won the English against another tough kid, Nathan Reeves.
So how old were you then? You must have been 20 years old?
I was 20 years old, yeah. Nathan Reeves at the time, he had 8, 1, 7, 6 knockouts, so he had 6. He had 2 more fights than knockouts than what I had fights. So, but no, it's boxing, isn't it? You know what I mean?
No, but there's a lot of guys out there who don't really want to test themselves like you've tested yourself. So we know, obviously, I'm VIP, and so Mark's my lad, like, you know what I mean. But we know it's a real test for him. He knows it's a real test.
I think it's good. He had to take his fight sooner or later. Is it too soon? No, but at the same time, is it too much? Yeah, it's a weird one. Like I said, you had to have this fight sooner or later, but I don't want to be used as that fight or what they use as a stepping stone.
No.
So,
but it seems like you had that bad run where I think in 5 fights you got the 4 losses.
Awful.
But as you were saying, all quality kids. Charlie Edwards. Who else was it now?
Andrew Selby.
Andrew Selby, yeah.
Times to Samba.
Yep.
And
who was
Carl Youssef.
Carl Youssef, wasn't
and Don Broadhurst.
Yes.
Don Broadhurst when I got ripped off against him in Birmingham.
We had a split decision with him before, didn't you?
I won that fight, but...
And you had a draw with him before that.
I had a draw, yeah, and I should have won that one, but it's boxing, you know what I mean? I ain't going to sit here, I mean, if I had 9-0 record and you kind of worry about it, but when you've had a loss in your record, it's not that you don't worry about it, but you think, right, that's out of the way, you've got that pressure out of the way now of losing, so you kind of think, fuck it, let's just fight, you know what I mean? So.
But I think you must have come in with that attitude from day one, like you say. I think you had 2 4-rounders, then straight up to 6-rounders, and then your 4th fight a 10-rounder.
I don't see the point in kind of messing around. I think I've got the mentality to what my dad has. My dad boxed Mickey Campbell, Robbie Regan, Nassim Ahmed. He weren't bothered, he just got in there, and unfortunately for me, I've got that stupid mentality of just getting in there. So.
But for me, that's what I love about boxing, mate. You know, I love that mentality, and I wish there's a few more fighters there. But Mark, as he knows this is. He has to win this. He has to beat him for his come on.
For both of us, I think it's a massive fight. It's going to take us up. If it don't, it's not. For me, it's going to knock me further back down than where it is Mark. I believe that's why this fight's more important for me. But the more pressure's on him.
Well, I think so, yeah, because of that amateur pedigree that he's got, and he's got to put the guys who had those amateur pedigrees have beat you, and so he's got to prove that he's one of those guys as well. So and he's been a pro. I can't believe you've been a pro 6 years as well.
6 years, yeah.
And he's been a pro, I think, similar himself, but a very stop-start career, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, listen, I think this is going to be a cracking fight. So good luck with the weigh-in.
Thank you very much.
And may the best man win on the night.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Check
Bye.
it.